Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Easy English Daily. I'm Emma. Today, we have an exciting English lesson for you. We are going to the airport. Airports can be confusing, especially when you are traveling to another country. There are many signs, announcements, and conversations happening around you. You may need to talk to airport workers, ask questions, and understand important information. But don't worry. Today, we will learn the most useful airport English phrases step by step. By the end of this episode, you will know how to check in, talk about your luggage, go through security, find your gate, and board your flight. So get ready. Let's start our airport English lesson.
Hi, everyone. I'm Alex. I really want to travel around the world, but every time I think about going to an airport, I feel a little nervous. There are so many things to do. You need a passport, a ticket, luggage, and you need to find the correct gate. Sometimes I don't know what to say in English.
That's a very common feeling, Alex. Many English learners feel the same way. But the good news is that airport English is actually simple. You don't need complicated sentences. You only need some useful phrases. Let's imagine you are arriving at the airport. The first thing you usually do is go to the check-in counter.
Check-in counter.
What happens at the check-in counter? At the check-in counter, an airport employee checks your passport and gives you your boarding pass. The employee may say, "Can I see your passport, please?" Let's practice.
Can I see your passport, please?
Great. Now imagine you are the traveler. You can answer, "Here is my passport." Repeat, "Here is my passport. Here is my passport." Excellent. Another useful sentence is, "I would like to check in." This means you are ready to start your airport process. For example, "Hello, I would like to check in, please." "Hello, I would like to check in, please." Perfect. That sounds polite and natural. Talking about your flight. Emma, what questions can airport workers ask? They may ask, "Where are you flying today?" This means they want to know your destination. For example, "I am flying to London." Or, "I am traveling to New York." So if my destination is Paris, I can say, "I am flying to Paris." Exactly. Very good. Let's practice together. Repeat after me. I am flying to London. I am traveling to New York. My destination is Paris. Luggage conversation. I always worry about my luggage. What can I say about my bags? Good question. At the airport, luggage means your bags or suitcases. The airport worker may ask, "How many bags do you have?" You can answer, "I have one bag." Or, "I have two suitcases."
I have one suitcase.
Great! Another useful phrase is, "Can I take this bag with me?" This means you want to carry the bag onto the airplane. "Can I take this bag with me?" Excellent. Security check. What happens after check-in? After check-in, you usually go through security. At security, you may need to remove some items from your bag. The officer may say, "Please put your bag on the belt." Please put your bag on the belt. Good. You may also hear, "Please take off your jacket." Or, "Please show your boarding pass." There are many useful sentences. Yes, but don't worry. After practicing, these sentences become easy. Finding your gate. What happens after security? After security, you need to find your gate. The gate is the place where you get on the airplane. You can ask, "Where is my gate?" Where is my gate? Perfect. You can also ask, "How do I get to gate 25? How do I get to gate 25? Excellent. Boarding the plane. What happens when it is time to enter the plane? That is called boarding. When your flight is ready, you may hear, "Passengers for flight 205, please begin boarding." You show your boarding pass and walk onto the airplane. So I can say, "Here is my boarding pass." Exactly. That is a very useful sentence. Repeat after me, practice. Now, let's practice all the important airport phrases together. Everyone listening, repeat after me. I would like to check in. Here is my passport. Where is my gate? I have two bags. Can I take this bag with me? What time does my flight leave? Here is my boarding pass. A final conversation practice. Now, let's practice a short airport conversation. I will be the airport worker. Alex will be the passenger. Hello, can I see your passport, please? Sure, here is my passport. Where are you flying today? I am flying to London. How many bags do you have? I have one suitcase and one small bag. Excellent. Your English sounds great. Ending. Thank you, Emma. I feel much more confident now. Before, airports felt difficult. But now, I know many useful English phrases. That makes me very happy, Alex. Remember, learning English is about practice. Small conversations every day can make a big difference. Don't be afraid to speak. Keep practicing and your confidence will grow. I can't wait to use these phrases on my next trip. Wonderful. Thank you for learning with us on Easy English Daily. In the next episode, we will learn more everyday English conversations. Keep practicing and see you next time. Goodbye, everyone. Have a safe journey and keep learning English.